everyone. So today is the part 2 of the kind of overview and review of Clinique, of the products that I've tried. It's not the entire line. Dear Lord, that would take forever, and I just knocked something over. Yeah, there we go. So today's part 2. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on part 3, which is going to be a get ready for me, and that's this look I've got going on right here. So don't forget about that. You can also see part 1 if you happen to miss it, which is like an overview of the skincare that I've tried of theirs. Great products in there. So let's get started with the makeup. So a lot of, and I keep saying so. Why do I keep saying so? I don't know. A lot of the makeup that I have from Clinique is from their little seasonal bags, I guess they are. Somebody wants to tell me in the comments, like, are they seasonal, quarterly, monthly? I don't know what they are. These are little bags that they have that will have like a couple of makeup products and maybe like a skincare product in there. So it's just like trial sizes, like little sample sizes in it. And so you get to try different things. And that's what I love. But then it also comes in super cute bags like this. They have a lot of bags that I may have a slight thing with bags because I have a ton of these. But this bag is where all of my Clinique products go into my makeup products because my skincare would not fit in here. But all of the makeup products do fit in here. And I love having the Clinique when I travel or something like that. It just feels like a lighter makeup. It still has that beautiful color to it. And it's a good everyday makeup versus, you know, having, God, all those palettes. If you guys know what I'm talking about, yeah. Having all those palettes in your bag, but this is great to just travel. It's a good size bag too. Like, look how big that is. That's pretty good. Okay, focus on the makeup. So let's go ahead and start with some of the makeup. So I have 2 of these. I have 2 of these. So these are new for them. This is the Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. These are in neutral, which is number 9, and it's really cool. I like these foundations because it's got this little thing. So I just put it on, and you'll see this in part 3. You'll see the way I put it on. I just put it in lines and put it everywhere. I will just go in with normally my fingers and just rub it in. But I do every once in a while, depending on what kind of finish I want, I can go in with a brush or I can go in with a sponge. So just I guess it's a preference thing there. But these are actually pretty cool. I have 2 of them, like I said, because I got one. Actually, I think they were both during a promotion where like you buy so much and you get, there's a flower outside my door. I didn't know that. There's my distraction. All right, distraction done for today. So I like this foundation. I'm still trying it out. I don't think this is my color either. Like if you look at my skin versus like down here, not thinking this is my color. So that was one thing. This was a promotion. There were only like 2 or 3 colors available during the promotion. So obviously this was the only color that fit me during the promotion. But I feel like if I do, and I'm kind of leaning towards purchasing this, like in a full sized and getting the right color. Because like I said, this looks a little different to me. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's completely matched. So I feel like I really am going to be buying this in the big size. I do like, you know, just putting it on. It's a good coverage. I like this coverage. And it still kind of gives me that dewy finish. Like I didn't put any bronzer. That's what it is. I didn't put any highlighter on. So I'm liking the fact that it still looks a little healthy and it glows a little bit versus, you know, mattes. Not my favorite. I do not like mattes. Because my skin is already kind of dry in spots on this side. And I talked about that in my skincare, which is part 1. Not part 2. Part 1. So don't forget, subscribe and go check that one out. So I did talk about the dry patches I have along with some of the acne. So I do like this and it seems to wear really well. I've worn it all day at times, and then when I go to take off my makeup, it's still there. Like I take off my makeup and you can see it coming off on the cloth. So I know it sounds gross, but no, I really like that because I'm like, there was still makeup on my face. It didn't like smear off or come off at some point. So there still was coverage there. And I'm really kind of liking this. And I'm going to try it a little bit longer and see how much I do like it. And then I'm probably going to go buy a full size because I do like that. And I do use it quite a lot actually. Next thing is I did get, this was a stupid purchase on me, and I mean that in a loving way. It came out mean. This is a stupid purchase in the fact that I have dry skin, and I bought a powder foundation. Huh? I just wanted to just be able to put makeup on before work and go, rather than, you know, liquid, you have to put it on, make sure it's all like correct and in the right spot and everything. I don't know. Not the smartest purchase on me, because like I said, dry skin, it goes right to the dry skin. It doesn't stay on all night. Not the biggest fan of this. I do use it now as a setting to help set. So I'll put on this, and then I'll put a layer of this on to just kind of help set it and keep it and not let it move. So that I do still use it, but I'm not going to be repurchasing this. That was just stupid because I have dry skin in one area, by the way, one area. I do have dry skin, so that was not the brightest, but I do like the fact that it did come with a little sponge in the back here. So there's that right there. It's a nice product, a nice travel product. I wish I could use powders, and then I would probably like this a lot more, but because I have dry skin, goes straight to the dry skin, makes it look worse. Not going to be repurchasing, but at the time I was like, this is a great product, I should get it. Yeah, not that smart, not that good. All right, next foundation, last foundation. Yep, last foundation. This is the Clinique Redness Solutions. This I was thinking was going to be amazing. And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I need, because I do have, with the dry skin, I have some spots, and then I have just some like overall redness on this side. One side too. Anybody know what's going on with that? I don't know. So I do have some redness. So I was like, this Redness Solutions will work great. I had a lady at the store help me. It wasn't a Clinique store either. I should have gone to a Clinique counter to do this, but this was just a store that carried Clinique. So I had the lady help match me as well. Didn't go so well. This is Calming Vanilla. This is actually very red on my skin. When I put it on, I'm like, oh, look at that. I look like I'm blushing everywhere. And it's not a good look for me. So this has a red undertone. If you're going to get this, this is probably a good product if it's matched well. So if you're going to get it, go to the Clinique counter and make sure that you get matched very, very well by one of those ladies who know the product and know what they're looking for and everything like that. But yeah, it was just, it's very red on me, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, so there's that. Next one, let's get into eyes. I love eyes. So let's go with this first. Make sure these are little palettes that I got, yet again, with the bags. Little palettes that they had. And I have an eyeshadow that came out of the pot. I'm trying to get it in without breaking it everywhere. There we go. Be careful with this one. I gotta kind of hold it in a little bit. This one, too. Very pretty. And then this one are the two that I got. These are palettes. These are actually very nice overall colors because they're very neutral tone colors. I use this black as a liner. This could be a nice little, if you just want to, what's it called? Inner corner to the middle. I like that. The blushes I will actually use on the lids more than I use as blushes. So there's that. But these I did get in the little bags, and I do like them for travel. That's why I kind of put everything, all of my Clinique stuff in one bag, is because, like I said, grab a bag, throw it in your travel bag, good to go. Don't have to worry about finding everything. Unless there's, there's powder everywhere now. Unless there's a certain product that you want specifically, then you have to go looking for it. But these are nice. They're nice colors, great pigment. And, you know, you can always go through their eyeshadows and see what you really, really like and really, really want. I do like these a lot. I grab for these a lot when we travel. So, like I said, very good neutral tones and everything like that. Has a little bit of everything. So these are nice. Next, for eye colors. Yeah, you can hear how many I got. Okay. Haha. Okay. Ha. These are the, what are they called? Chubby sticks? Clinique Chubby Stick. Shadow Tint for Eyes. So I start out with this one and this one. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Start out with these two from the bag. Started out with these two and really did love them. I was like, ooh, these are kind of just easy, you know? Sorry, loud noise putting those all down. You just take it and swipe it across the eye and I'm done. If I just want, like if I'm just running out to the store or if I just want a nice one thing on my eye I don't want with 15, going to work, same thing, just put a color on it and go, or I can put two colors on it because I can do like this in the corner and this on the end and then go to work. These are really nice. I love these. These I got all in, I'm going to turn them upside down so you can actually see the colors. These I got all in like it was a, did I get all of them? No, not that one. These. I got in like a holiday kit that they had and I really loved it. It was just this little kit with all these colors in it. These are great colors to have. The Curvaceous Coal right here, I use a lot to kind of give a shadowy effect, like shadowing, like put it on the corner there, that nice little V on the edge. And then I'll take a brush and kind of like lighten it up a little bit, move it around a little bit, just to make it look kind of like I put a slight smoky eye on there. So I do like that one. This blue, what is this? Massive Midnight. Same thing. I'll do the same thing with this. This is a beautiful dark blue color. And blues look good on my brown eyes. So yeah. And then these two colors I do really like for different reasons. This one I love putting in the corner of my eye. It's a very light color. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it. So I do like having that in the corner of my eye. Kind of opens it up. This blue looks really good, just like one line, or I can just put over the whole lid. Looks really good with my eye color. So this is a nice one to have if I want to lighten up my face a little bit. If I'm doing like dark clothes, like black clothes, like happen to be the theme of the day. Bright eyeshadow makes my face brighten up a lot. This one, last one, this, what is this one? Ample Amber. I saw this one at a Clinique counter, fell in love with it, and so I bought it. So that's why I have this color. This is a beautiful color. This one all over the lid. Great naturally looking color for that. So that's why I do love these Chubby sticks that they have. And I will probably be getting more of these Chubby sticks that they have because I do really like those. Next, for eyes, let's do eyes. So in these bags, again, I've been getting this mascara. This is the High Impact Mascara. I have like 3 or 4 of these now. Yeah, I love these things. These are great everyday mascaras. I have it on right now. Just like I said, great everyday mascaras. I reach for them when it comes to work. Just throw them on. It's, you know, it gives me, obviously it makes my eyelashes look bigger and longer and thicker, but not so much that everybody's like, oh my God, what happened to your eyelashes? It still looks normal. So I do reach for this a lot. So once I run out of the 3 or 4 of these that I have, because they almost always come in the bag. So 3 or 4 of these that I have, when I run out, I will be buying a bigger one of these. I love that mascara. Next, let's go to cheek before we go to lips, because lips is probably going to take a while. So I did get, this also came in one of those bags. Like I said, that's how I got a lot of my Clinique products. I wanted to try them out, so I got a lot of their bags because I'm like, it comes with a makeup bag, and I'm addicted to makeup bags. So this is a blush. This is in Iced Lotus. A lot of their stuff's iced or glazed or something. Okay. Iced Lotus. I love this color. It's on my cheeks right now. Very subtle pinky. It's very feminine. I really enjoy this color. So this is a good... For me, this is my travel blush. So like I said, this bag kind of just tends to travel with me. So yeah, this tends to be my blush that I have on when I'm traveling. So I like that one. Next. Oh my God, lipsticks. Okay. Where to start? So I think, yeah, no, all of these. All except for one, I think. All of these lipsticks I got in the bags. You can see how many bags I may have purchased. And yeah, so all of these came in bags, so I've got different ones, a bunch of different ones. This one, first one, we're going to go through them really quick. Matte Suede. As you can tell, I've used it once. It's a very neutral color. Neutral with me on a lip. It makes me look slightly sickly. So I don't tend to do natural lip colors. Otherwise it kind of just like washes out my whole face. That's why, look, bright red, love it. I tend to stick with pinks and reds and brighter colors, because otherwise if I use a nude like this, I look like I'm halfway dead. Raspberry glaze. This one I do use quite often. When I want a darker lip at work, this is generally the one that I do reach for. But you don't, you know, like I don't want like this kind of red, like the very holiday festive red. I go with this one. This one's kind of like an in-between. There's that. Next one. This one, I don't think I've used it all. This is a matte. Oh, I've used it once or twice. Matte. So this is my problem though. Matte lips dry out my lips. So I'm not the biggest fan of mattes either. But this is a really pretty color. It's also very light pink, very girly color. So it doesn't get used that much. I tend to reach for the darker colors that just kind of brighten up my face a little bit. Glazed Berry. This I have used quite a lot actually. I use this. This is a great everyday color and I do love that about this. This is a beautiful, you can see I'm like almost I'm getting close. But this I will repurchase. This color, if I run out, I will be repurchasing. Glazed Berry. Love that. Great everyday color on that one. Love it. This one is a Matte Beauty is what it's called. I think this is very similar. Is this the same one? Very similar, but not quite there yet. Yeah. To the, what is that? Matte Petal. But yeah, it's still very pinky, very girly, and it's a matte. I don't tend to reach for mattes a lot. The only one I think I do is going to be a NARS matte, and that's because it's the NARS colors are amazing. If you haven't tried any of them. But yeah, back to Clinique. But yeah, the matte on this, it's just kind of, it's too girly, I guess. Like, I do love girly, but I don't want, how do I explain this? I want more of a woman. I don't want, like, 16-year-old. You know, I want to look like a 30-year-old, like I am, 30-something-year-old. Now, last but not least is what I have on my lips right here. This is called, and it's a matte. Of course I had, to, talk crap about matte, but now I'm wearing a matte. Matte Crimson. This is a bright red, very festive holiday red, so I love this one. This will be another one too as well. If I run out, I will be trying to repurchase this. Like I said, I talked crap about all that matte, but this is on my lips right now. I've had it on for a while. This isn't like a normal matte to me. I don't feel my lips shriveling up and dying because of the dryness. So that's what I do love about this one, is I don't feel the dry from the matte. So I like that. And that is it for my Clinique makeup. Oh my god, that was a lot of them. But yeah, so I do have a couple of repurchases. I do have a couple I'm like, nope, that's not happening. I do like grabbing the bags and trying the products before I go and buy a full size of it. And I do like that Clinique does that because it gives me an idea, like it gives me a chance to try everything before I go and figure out what I want to purchase and everything like that. So that is it for the makeup. That was part 2 of the 3-part Clinique kind of review of the products that I have. So stay tuned. You will see part 3, which is where I'm putting together a look out of everything in this bag. So everything you just saw there, there's going to be somewhere on here. Not all of it. Phrase that would just look weird. But I did a look with my Clinique makeup. So this is just kind of a festive holiday look, I guess, for my Clinique stuff. What do you think? Yeah? That's part 3. Click to subscribe so that you don't miss out on that and all of the rest of the festive holiday stuff that I've got going on. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Have a good holiday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.